Hey guys, Big Mike here coming in at you with a end of day 4 update. Things are good. Things are really good. Don't feel all too different again than when I was fasting, but it seems like ketosis and fasted state are really similar. So I guess that's to be expected. Day 3, went pretty well. Stuck to hard-boiled eggs for lunch, grilled chicken for dinner, and kind of just going through the motions there. There wasn't really not a lot to write home about. Pretty simple day. Went to work, had a late lunch. Did not walk on lunch. My foot is still really hurting. It feels, again, not a doctor. I'm a Google doctor right now, but it feels a lot like a stress fracture in my foot somewhere, that when I overwork it, it hurts. And this has happened before, and after 3 to 5 days of a little bit of rest, it goes away. But right now it hurts, and not going to overdo it. Whether you guys think that's a lame excuse or not, that's okay. Still not going to overdo it. So that is probably the only downside. I think that has nothing to do with fasting or refeeding or anything. So just kind of avoiding lots of intense exercise right now. Gonna hold off on the walking until I feel a little bit better. If it persists, I'll go see a doctor, but I think a little bit of rest and relaxation will fix that a little bit. So day 3 came and went. Woke up today at 248.4. Apparently my scale likes 0.4, which puts me 56 pounds total, 1.8. I want to say 1.8, right around 2 pounds, 1.8, somewhere in that range down on my refeed, which is not something I expected. So I think I expected, no matter what I ate, to just balloon out of control. Right now I'm down as far as this morning, and we will see where the rest of the refeed takes us. So I'm still planning on going through June 3rd for a slower refeed. Had grilled chicken thighs last night with a little salt and pepper. It was left over from the previous day. And then today I had 2 hard-boiled eggs for lunch with squirt of light mayonnaise, and some mustard there, and then also had a 70-calorie pouch of tuna. Mixed it all up, wolfed down in a couple of bites, but felt pretty satiated afterwards. Still struggling a little bit with the water. I'm struggling to get like over 100 ounces a day. I think that's probably going to be normal. I'm going to try to get it more of a habit while eating to get to 128. I'd like to be at a gallon a day, but right now struggling a little bit with getting as much water down as I did when I was fasting. Again, it always felt like 1.5 to 2 was really easy. Still struggling a little bit with that, but other than that, things are good. For dinner, I had some ground beef and bacon. Again, put some mustard and mayonnaise on it. Probably my most substantial meal since April, April 6th. So it felt pretty good to feel full, but it felt like a little too much. I probably didn't need to eat as much as I did. Probably somewhere around 12 to 14 ounces total, but it tasted good. I ate it. It puts me net like 1,500 calories for the day, which is the most I've had in a long time. I probably could have gotten away with half of what I ate, but here we are. I feel good. Still well under what I would consider my general maintenance to be. So I feel okay. I would not be surprised if I gain some weight tomorrow morning, back towards like the 250, 251 range, but that's okay. Still trying to find a new normal, still trying to find maintenance, and really kind of enjoying the no carb life right now. The only carbs I'm getting right now is really, I have a Celsius every morning, which I really missed, and love Celsius. Right, wrong, or indifferent, that's what I'm doing. So still on all my vitamins that I was during fast. I wake up, I have somewhere between 20 and 40 ounces of water, as much as I can stomach before work. More challenging than it used to be, but definitely getting at least 20 to 30 down before work. same vitamins. And the only thing I'm not doing is I'm not having snake juice anymore. Never have that shit again. It was gross. I would rather have salt water, just straight up salt water. So now we're going to do the snake juice again. For people fasting, they highly recommend it. I think it has the right electrolytes for extended fasting. I'm not doing it. I am so over snake juice. I won't do it. And then a kind of a small win today is I have like a pile of jeans that were in like my TFTW, too fat to wear pile. Tried one on this morning and it was loose, way too loose, almost laughably loose, that I probably shouldn't have worn it anyways. God, I think I'm down. I went from like 42, 44 pants in the waist, somewhere in that range, depending on the cut and the brand, down to 38s being way too loose. I could probably squeeze into a 36. I've always carried like bigger legs, so getting into a smaller pant has always been troublesome, but 38s felt laughably loose, which felt really good. It feels like I'm swimming in my work shirts now that used to be really, really tight. So I'm feeling way, way more confident walking around. Starting to get comments from people saying like, you're withering away in front of me. Like, what have you been doing? What's going on? And some people know, some people don't, but I'm getting a lot of compliments at work, which is really cool. And even on like Teams calls and stuff, people are trying to figure out what I've been doing. And when people catch wind of it, they just think I'm insane. So, but it's really fun to say like, yeah, down 56 pounds since April, 62 or 63 since January 1st. So it's been a really incredible year, in a really way different spot than I was in the beginning of the year. Thinking back on it, did I need to go as extreme as I did? I don't know. It was something that I had to do to kind of break my yo-yo mental cycle of whatever I was doing that wasn't working. So happy I did it. Probably won't do it again, at least not to that extreme. Don't recommend anyone else trying it, because I know as soon as people hear like, you lost 50 pounds in a month, in 40 days. I want to try water fasting. Every time I say like it was probably stupid, it was probably unnecessary, I don't recommend it, especially not to that length and not without, medical supervision. So at this point, it is what it is. I'm trying to carry the momentum into the refeed, and I'm hoping at this point that just never break the 260 mark again. I think I'll bounce in the 250s during my refeed a little bit, but hope to never get up to that 260 mark again. And then starting that second week of June, gonna hit something else really hard. I'm hoping by then my legs feel better, my feet feel better, my joints feel a little better, I'm ready to hit the weights. So that's where I'm at right now. Trying to find a rhythm of how to post now. During the fast, it was really easy. I would wake up, weigh myself, videotape myself being weighed, have my wife videotape me doing a little spin, and then I would post it, and that was really easy. But it lacked it lacked engagement, so wasn't able to connect with anyone really. It was kind of like a headless body spinning in a circle. And while super happy for everyone to watch my spin around every day, it's more fun to engage with people on a more personal level and kind of interact with people. I'm getting a lot of people sharing their stories with me, telling me that I'm inspiring them to try something new, and that's just crazy to me. I did something seemingly simple, and it's by documented. I've helped a handful of people in one way or another. So that's really cool, and I'm kind of getting used to that. And I'd like to connect with more people. I'd like to eventually transition from what I was doing to something more sustainable and connect with people on that level, and then start leveraging the communities to build my own routine that's going to transition me from extreme fasting to a balanced diet, balanced workout efforts, and all that fun stuff. But as far as plans go right now, I'm going to continue super low carb refeeding until the 3rd. Not really tempted to cheat, have no intention to bust out any carbs or anything, so I'm going to work through that. And then when my ankles and feet feel better, my next step is I got to make 10,000 steps a day non-negotiable. It's really important to me to get to that point in which every day I hit 10,000 steps, no questions asked. I don't think about it, I just do it. So I'm averaging like 6,000 to 7,000 a day right now. I think it was 6,800 last time I looked for the past couple of weeks, and I got to pump that up to 10. And I'm thinking if I just pick up the pace a little bit, I can knock it out on, instead of having lunch breaks where I eat for 45 minutes, I can eat in 2 minutes and then go for a 45-minute walk. So, people I'm close with at work are super supportive. They're cheering me on, and then a buddy at work, I even told him I'd do a turkey trot with him in November, and setting goals for that is weird. I think by then I'll be able to do it so long as I stick with this stuff. So everything's looking up, everything's good. So just wanted to provide a day 4 refeed check-in. I'll probably try to figure out my rhythm, whether I'm posting in the morning or the evening as I work through this. But that's all I got for you for now, and I plan on probably posting something on Reddit tonight, and then this video to both TikTok and YouTube tonight, followed by an update with a refeed video tomorrow. So until then, I'm Big Mike. Appreciate you guys tuning in. We'll talk soon. Bye.